the tibialis anterior, coming down. It is the first muscle to the lateral side of the anterior tibial border, and it's particularly palpable with fully active ankle dorsiflexion. So point your toe up, this dorsiflexion coming down. It's the most prominent tendon crossing the angle here at the ankle anteromedially. Next, the extensor digitorum longus on the front here and down in the phalanges. It's the second muscle to lateral side of the anterior tibial border, upper lateral side of tibia between tibialis anterior medially and fibula laterally, and then it divides into 4 tendons just distal to anterior ankle with active toe extension. So curl your toes up. Here's our active toe extension. You can see the muscles particularly well during that. Peroneus longus. Will you turn to this side? Other way. It's the upper lateral side of tibia, just distal to the fibular head, and then going down to immediately posterior to lateral malleolus. It's just posterolateral from the tibialis anterior and extensor digitorum longus with active eversion. So will you go on your toe like this? No other way. So here's eversion coming down. The peroneus brevis. Again, it's the tendon of the muscle at proximal end of the metatarsal. Just proximal and posterior to lateral malleolus, immediately deep anteriorly and posteriorly to the peroneus longus with active eversion. So again, go like this, down and in here. The soleus, turn around, no other way, all the way. We're on our posterior side. Our soleus posteriorly under the gastrocnemius muscle on the medial and lateral sides of the lower leg, particularly while prone with knee flexed. Underneath, there you go. So here's our soleus, big chunk on the back, coming all the way down here towards our calcaneus. The gastrocnemius, again, the upper half of the posterior aspect of the lower leg. So our calf, our gastrocnemius. Put it down. Last is the extensor hallucis longus. Also on the turn around. On our anterior side, it's from the dorsal aspect of the great toe, right here, to just lateral to tibialis anterior, so coming up, and medial to extensor digitorum longus at the anterior ankle joint. So coming down and cutting laterally across to the great toe.